Hello, 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 loves. Welcome back to The Good Witch. If you're returning, welcome back. If you're new, welcome, welcome. This is your Aries, end of 2020, intuitive tarot reading, okay? This is going to be beautiful, you guys, because I heard a specific song while I was looking at your cards. As I was shuffling, it came to me, as they sometimes do, and I had to go look up the song because it was like one of those songs that rings a bell, but you don't really know where it comes from. But let's look at your love, your finances, and a message from the divine. For some reason, I'm getting a discombobulated feeling from you guys. Like you have so much on your mind, so much on your plate, so many things you're trying to figure out and be better at. So many people other than yourself that you're trying to be better for. And the song that came to mind was a song called Heard a Word from Michelle. She used to be in Destiny's Child. Don't you know I heard a word saying, girl, you'll be fine. I heard a word that would ease my troubled mind. Sometimes those cloudy days seems like they last forever, but they don't. They don't last forever. You'll be fine, okay? So stop, breathe. Let's get into this reading. Take it slow. Stop rushing. Stop trying to figure out what's next. Stop trying to figure out what the big message is that you need to hear. It's coming, okay? And I don't mean that just by this reading. I mean that in general. Now, message for you in today's reading for the end of 2020. In love, you have the Queen of Discs in reverse. You have the Three of Cups. That all makes sense. And you have the Five of Discs. So you're not worried about your love life right now. There could be a third-party situation going on and all these other things, but you're really not worried. So we're going to look at your singles and we're going to look at people in relationships. But the overall energy is your love life is not what you're worried about right now. You feel like you're blessed in love, and whether that be with more than one person that your energy is split between, or no person that has your energy, or your person has someone else. We're going to break these stories down, but you're really not worried about it one way or the other because you feel safe, you feel secure right now in love. And that's just general. Let's look at Aries in relationships. And then we're going to look at single Aries. You got me singing la da 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 da. Whoa. Sing la da 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 da. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You took my hurt away. Okay. Okay. That's good. I had to look up the words to that song because I didn't know who sung it or the lyrics to it. The piece that was stuck in my head, I literally had to type it in to see what are these words and this melody coming from. I just typed in some random lyric that was in my head into Google and it had to come up. And I had to listen to the song to make sure that was it, but it is. Single Aries. There is an opportunity for a new beginning with a new person. There's also an opportunity for a new beginning with an old person. but you're just not focused on it right now. Keep your options open. Don't settle down. Don't stop. If you're single, meet people, mingle, enjoy your life. I got a feeling that there's something much bigger that you need to focus on. You're finna grow past anyone that you're currently dating. You're literally outgrowing the people in your dating circle. There is someone that you're passionate about. Continue to be passionate about that person, but don't settle down with them yet. There's some other things, I feel it that you're going to have to work on. But as far as relationships go, from now to at least till December 20th, 21st, you're not really focused on relationships, and it doesn't look like you need to be. If you're single, just enjoy being single, date, have fun, make friends, and don't change for anyone. The new person that you might be meeting will want you to make some changes for them. Don't do it. Nope. Be true to you. Be true to yourself. Continue to focus on the things that you're focused on. If you're single, relationships are not supposed to be your focus right now, okay? If you're in a relationship Aries, sing la 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 la, whoa, whoa, whoa. You took my heart away, warm me up inside like a summer day. Okay, so if you're in a relationship and you're Aries, you literally just got the Queen of Discs upright, and the Nine of Wands, and the Three of Wands. So it's the polar opposite for you. Right now, you need to focus in on your partner. Someone else might be trying to take your spot, but your spot's not available. Your partner is very, very strong, and they are completely into you, but they need to know that you're focused on them as well. So your partner is looking for validation. So make sure you give them that validation. Make sure that they know that you're focused on them. You need to do something nice for them I don't even like saying this holiday season, but within the next few weeks, do something very nice for them. Give them your attention. Make them a meal. It doesn't have to be something where you spend a lot of money. It's something that's going to require energy from you. They want your energy. And they just want to see that, they want to make sure that they're right. They want to validate that they're right about all the decisions that you guys have made, all the plans that you're made, that you're sticking to it, that you're not going to back out, because it looks like you've had a past where maybe you were flaky and y'all were kind of in and out, and they want you to be solid right now. And they need that validation that you're solid. So don't get angry at them if they have some insecurities. They have insecurities for a reason. If you didn't do it, someone before you did. So they just need that validation, but they're not necessarily thinking that you're going to leave. They just want to make sure they're not missing out on anything. They want to make sure they're not settling, because someone is trying to convince them that they're settling, but they're really not for you, because you're amazing. You just have to remind them of that from time to time. They know it. They know it, and they're very secure in it, but it's just right now your partner is going through some emotional trials that they might not even be telling you about. The best thing you can do is to be there for them and support them and remind them of who you are, Aries, okay? Because you love them, and they love you. Just don't. Sometimes you just need to continue to build your partner up. You got this. You don't want to lose them, and they don't want you to lose them. I don't see you losing them. I see you stepping your game up and just surprising the bejesus out of them. Okay? Let's look at your finances. Your abundance. I have the Prince of Wands. The Three of Cups. And the Three of Swords in reverse. So Your financial abundance is fine. It's growing. There will be no sorrow there. All needs will be met. There is no, right now it doesn't look like you're having a surplus of income. Although things are good, they're not as good as they're getting ready to be. You're getting ready to run into money towards the end of December, which is odd because that's around the time that most people are broke because they just spent all their money on the holidays. It doesn't look like you're going to be doing that. It looks like you're going to be doing more thoughtful things than financial things, and you're going to be being very smart about your finances this holiday season. There are some projects that you were supposed to complete, some work projects, some things that you were supposed to be doing that you did not do. You started them, but you did not finish. So go to work. Finish the projects that you started, and that is where you'll find the money that wants to come to you. It's there. You just have to get it. You very nonchalant right now. You know that it's there. You know what you need to do. You just not in a big ass rush to go get it. So, off your ass and on your feet, Aries, okay? But financially, you're fine, but you could be a lot better. But it's going to require you to complete those things you said you would do. Somebody was working on their credit report, and you just stopped. You just stopped. You were building that resume, and you just stopped. You were in the middle of an application online, and you just turned it off. Don't do that. Keep going. You know, I don't really tell you what to do, but it's there, and it's waiting for you. It has your name on it. A message from the divine. Don't settle. Don't settle. Don't give up on yourself. Do those things that you were passionate about, even when you don't feel passionate about doing them. You know that it's in your heart to do. It's just that you feel tired or drained or bound. Trust me, it's a lot of that going around right now. So just off your ass and on your feet. It's difficult. Things are different for you. You're not able to do all the things you once were able to do. But don't lose that fire, that flame, that vivaciousness that you had. I'm going to pull an oracle card for you. And the first one I saw at the bottom of the deck was your base chakra. You need to work on your stability and being strong in times of uncertainty. You're feeling kind of detached. It's okay to be separate from the world. It's okay for you to be different when you feel like everyone else is wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. That's exactly how you should be. But it's not okay for you to become so detached that you forget where you belong. It's okay. It's okay to be different. It's okay to detach. That's funny. I was having a conversation with a friend of mine. I think this friend is an Aries. About something similar to this a few days ago, where not wanting to elevate so far that they leave everything and everyone they love behind. You might have to leave them behind for a while. And when you get where you're going, they'll understand. But sometimes you have to leave people where they are. Unless they decide to come with you, you can't go where you're going and drag everybody with you. So you might have to detach from them for a while. But it doesn't mean you love them any less. And it doesn't mean that they love you any less. It just means you got to move forward for them. You can't help them sitting next to them. Right? You can't help them sitting next to them. You can help them when you get where you're going. And in order for you to do that, you're going to have to detach from some things. And you're going to have to be okay with that. Hopefully my voice didn't just get too low because I felt like I was whispering to you. That wasn't the intent. If y'all couldn't hear me, leave it in the comments and I'll redo the thing. Okay? Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment and love. Thank you, thank you, thank you for allowing me to be a part of your life. And thank you, thank you, thank you for being a part of mine. I have the best subscribers in the universe. And I am so glad that we are in each other's lives. Peace, love, and light from the Good Witch.